When you see a challenge, you hear, I'm about to grow.
Yeah, I literally said it. So even though I felt so sick about the growth, I leant into it and went, here comes growth, here comes growth, here comes growth. And then I would find it. I would look for it and go into my manuals, go and ring up somebody, and I would keep being stretched. So I had a beautiful relationship with being stretched. It felt uncomfortable. It was there all the time.
It would be very uncomfortable for any human being. We would be lying if we say being outside of a comfort zone is not. It's called outside comfort zone because it's uncomfortable, and you embrace that, and I love that. So, Kath, what have you been?
I stepped in. Can I say, instead when we're outside the comfort zone, I would say, but I'm going to step into my courageous zone.
Oh, I love that. Did you guys hear that? I'm stepping outside my comfort zone into my courageous zone. How wonderful is that? Who loves that one? I think that's a really good one. I'm stepping into my courageous zone. That's amazing. So as you did this journey, Kath, what have you been able to create from being a school teacher with no business background, no coaching background, having the personal crisis with family dynamics, and then transforming your personal life? Of course, you've shared a little bit about that, and maybe you can shed a little bit more light around how your family and personal life changed. And I'd also love to hear, how did you go about transforming your career as well? How did you start helping people, and what does that look like today?
Yeah, beautiful. It's been an absolutely wonderful journey. I mean, there's been ups and downs, but I've kept going forward. I was determined to have the goal. That was it. I'm going to have a full-time coaching business. I'm going to do whatever it takes, and I'm going to still balance my family. I'm going to still love and share for my family, because that's who I am. So I would literally wake up a little bit earlier. I'd find time, and I would start my day and listen to some recordings or listen into the webinars, whatever it is. I would feed my brain with learning. I would go and do my teaching, and then I'd come back, and I would always book in a client every day. Every day after teaching. And I used to find, if I can go to a different state, the time difference will be later, and I will book someone in. But when I first came out of Fox, I didn't have any clients. My first client was literally the next day I went to my hairdresser. So
come on, you've got a hairdresser story too.
I have a hairdresser story. It's funny. I got inspired because I heard there was a hairdresser story. I think
there's something going on with hairdressers. I think all of us can have our hairdressers as the first clients.
Well, I did go to my hairdresser the very next day thinking I'm not going to have any clients. Don't know how I'm going to get pro bono, but I went to my hairdresser, and I didn't actually go there thinking I was going to get a pro bono client. I literally just said, I'm so excited. I've been on this course this weekend, and I've got this much to share. And I started telling them about the success principles, and the three hairdressers stopped what they were doing and sat around my armchairs, and I'm like, they're really interested. And I'm like, I'm gonna offer, some people 6 coaching sessions, and they're like, can we be in it? And I was like, wow, I've now got 3 pro bono clients, and I thought I had no one.
Amazing.
And then on the Friday, I told my beautician, it was a week I was doing some nice things for myself. And my beautician, as I was speaking with her, she said, are you giving free coaching to your hairdresser? I'm in. And just that one step, the hairdresser, the beautician, it escalated. I've coached the whole spa. It's got an amazing spa. I've done trainings for them. I run wellness nights. I joined a networking institute, so I'd never really had any ability to network, but I found out how to do that from the resources. I joined a networking, one of the largest ones in Northwest Sydney, and within 6 weeks they rang me and they said, we just saw you do a presentation, it's phenomenal, can you be the president? And I was like,
oh wow.
I'm being
That's
a president.
awesome.
6 weeks in, I'm being a president of all these business owners, surrounding myself with business owners. And then I started—
And you had no idea about business.
No idea how to have business. And I started being in the right rooms, following the resources. Then I started coaching. As soon as I was at the networking opportunity, one of them came down and said, share with me a little bit about what you do. And it was a plumber. And I was like, share with you a little bit about what you do. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he's going, I want you to fix me. And I was like, wow. And I just thought, just deliver value, learn what we're doing. He referred 9 people to me very, very quickly. Next day, the phone went off. The plumber said to the electrician said, I want to work with you. This is all new. I never I never kept saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, build the trust, step into your courageous zone.
Hey, thank you so much for checking out this video. I trust you got value from it. And I really appreciate and love your absolute commitment to learn and grow. It really suits you. We've got lots more videos like this around here for you to check out. So hope you enjoyed those. Please let us know if you like them. That would be great. And you can click below if you'd like to find out about what we do here at the International Coaching Institute. We teach people to be phenomenal human beings, to be all they can be and live their dreams. Hope we get to meet soon.